said it before, Dave Chappelle is saving comedy. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Chase, and oh my goodness, the results are in on Dave Chappelle's Netflix special, Sticks and Stones, and you can see the scores now here on Rotten Tomatoes. Let's just pull it up. Critics are giving it 30%, and the audience, they're giving it 99%. Let's check out that audience score again. 99%. Out of 18,800, I've been saying that wrong, okay? 18,800 reviews, okay? 99%. What does 99% mean, Chase? So what? 99%. What does it mean? Well, let's take, for example, Clorox, all right? Clorox sells bleach. It's a cleaning agent. And they say it kills 99% of germs. Why do they say 99%? Because they can't say 100% because they might get sued. So they say 99%, which means it kills all germs, which means everyone liked Dave Chappelle's special. That's the fact coming into Rotten Tomatoes. Everyone who's seen it loves it. 30% of critics liked it. But let's take a look at that number. Only 10 actually wrote a review. This is Dave Chappelle, and only 10 critics have actually written a review. This tells me that there are critics out there that have seen this, that loved it. They just can't come on and say it because they run in certain circles where you can't be saying you're liking that, or else you're gonna get canceled. You're gonna get axed. You're gonna be on the wrong side. So you just gotta keep your mouth shut. Don't say a thing. This is and here's where the audience score is even more special. Because the audience score, you're anonymous. You can be anonymous. And that's why it's so high, because people love it. And so under the shroud of anonymity, people are not afraid to say, I love this thing. I loved it. I laughed. It was awesome. It was beautiful. And so, yes, I liked it. 99%. Whereas critics, if they're in the public eye, they gotta, maintain the standard. This reminds me so much of 2016, where it was probably easier to come out as gay than a Trump supporter back then. All right, you literally had to use code, even with your Republican friends. You literally had to use code to find out who was a Trump supporter and who wasn't. Okay, because he was so polarizing. And you would be like, hey, you like Cheetos? Yeah, I like Cheetos. I kind of like the orange color that Cheetos have. I'm not really into that color. No, I'd rather have something else. Gotcha. Or another instance might be, hey, would you like some macadamia nuts? Yes, don't mind if I do. I will gladly have some. So you literally had to use code to find out who was a Trump supporter and who wasn't. Because it was so if you came out as one. Let's just get into some of these reviews that these people have. Alright, so we got down here. Okay, Sticks. I love this one right here. Sticks and Stones, okay? Like dropping in on a rascally uncle who doesn't know or doesn't care how much he's disappointing you. Oh my, okay. Really, okay. Sticks and Stones exists as a defiant design to intentionally offend large swaths of audience Chappelle deems too thin-skinned and easily outraged, while serving up simple low-bar yucks to anyone yearning for validation of their anti-PC stance. Okay, you know, I agree, Melanie. I actually agree with you there. That was a very informative. Ian Tom, I went over a few. I actually went and read some of these reviews because they're their outrage is as funny as the Chappelle special. Okay, that's how ridiculous these reviews are. All right, let's and like I said, like we know, there's a few positive ones in here. Okay, and Sticks and Stones is designed to generate inflammatory coverage. It's a symbiotic cycle with no end in sight, and it's become the last thing a beloved provocateur should ever want to be. What are you talking about? It's a symbiotic cycle with no end in sight. This is what Dave Chappelle has always been. Okay, do you realize what you're saying, Allison Herman? You're calling him a provocateur. You're saying he's a provocateur, but that's literally what the special was. It was a huge 1 hour spectacle of provocation of these just... You're an idiot. You are an idiot, Allison. You have gone full retard, okay? Ugh, it's so stupid. All right, let's just look at Ian Thomas Malone here, who, by the way, is a ma'am.
Excuse me, sir. There's a young man in here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call.
Okay, let's just make that clear. She is a ma'am. All right. So Ian Thomas Malone, Ian Thomas Malone writes here, because Ian Thomas Malone is a ma'am. Oh, well, we know that. Okay, right there. The Transgender Manifesto by Ian Thomas Malone. All right. And so let's just look at how many times Ian Thomas Malone talks about the LGBTQ community. All right? Because apparently, whatever. Let's just type it in. Okay. Q. Okay. Ugh. All right, we got all right there and right there. You would think this whole special is about the LGBTQ community. And by the way, Ian, you don't have a plus sign at the end of LGBTQ plus. You need to go check your privilege, okay? Because some of us aren't in the initials yet. Talk about not being inclusive, okay? Anyway, so LGBTQ, you would think it's all about that. And even the paragraphs that aren't highlighted here, okay, let's see. Okay, no, there are plenty of funny jokes to be told about the transgender community. Chappelle is hardly alone as a cisgender man. It's all about sexuality and Dave Chappelle's cisgenderedness. Okay, anyway, that's the story. That's the video. The critics be mad. Go watch the special because it is really just a masterpiece. It's one of Dave Chappelle's best works. Go watch it. It's hilariously funny. And yeah, if you didn't like this video, please leave a comment in the description. I would love to know why you didn't like it. And if you did like it, go ahead and comment as well, because hey, I love to hear why other people enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe for more videos like this. And guys, while you're at it, peace out.